Yo, collect and connect.
Blake and Chad. Chad
And Blake.
Collect
And connect.
Blake and Chad's Collect and Connect.
This is Luke Chu. Dave Presley.
Blake and Chad's.
This is
Blake and Chad's.
This is
Collect and Connect.
Into the NFT game, you've been in it for a minute. Where we want to know where you're moving now, what your next moves are. You know, you're the evil genius behind these NFT projects going on around here, and I do got a lot of projects you're involved with in as well. And I do want to talk to you about a few as well that you possibly that you post up and you talk about too. But
yeah, when it comes to crypto, I'm coming up on like 2 years in crypto. I mean NFTs. I joined VeVe March 12th, 2021, I think it was. So we're coming up on that anniversary. But since then, yeah, I've learned a lot being in this space. You know, I'm in about like maybe 5 or 6 projects now, different projects. So the space is moving. It's not slowing down for anybody.
Hell no, that shit's 24/7.
Yeah, when did you start creating content? Like, what was the first content that you started creating?
NBA Top Shots. So NBA Top Shots was like the first like cool NFTs that I found, and that got me so excited. I started doing NBA Top Shot content, and then like maybe 2 weeks after I found that, I found VeVe, and then that's when I started the VeVe content. Got super excited about that, and then that's how that started.
Gotcha. Where did the Gale originate from, the persona?
Well, it's a good question. I don't even think I know, but glasses. I threw the glasses on when Chad from NFT Pirates, he invited me on his channel for the interview. And back in the day, I never used to show my face on camera. I was just behind the screen, and that was the first time I like really kind of came on camera. So I was like, let me just throw the shades on, and ever since then, that's stuck. So that's how that happened.
Awesome.
Well, it definitely sticks. So. And have you ever taken them off on camera?
Not at the moment. I guess.
What's up, bro? What we can do? What we can do is
put them on the spot.
Like you're gonna do it. So all of this is recorded, so you can act like you're gonna do it, and we have our editor cut it out. So,
that's how you get him in. Tell him I took him off screen.
Yeah, right. We got the Gale. We know what he looked like. He doxed him now. No, we won't do that. Oh, look at that. Boom. So, yeah, man. You know, you got a dope photo of yourself, with the one that says, like, #when in your shirt and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
If you were, like, just, it's free on OpenSea. So I was just saying. It's just
that one is an NFT by Kaki Gaijin. He's a artist and did a bunch of VDOGs. So yeah, that one's an NFT actually.
Oh shit! Nice.
That's awesome.
Nice.
Did you wear that shirt on purpose?
No, but it's kind of funny. I was thinking of it afterwards. I see myself just question of what it is.
It's like he dressed for the occasion.
That's nice.
Worked out.
That's 24/7. So what changed you I know it's a bear market, we all talk about it right now, but we all, I'm an NFT collector, I'm a physical collector, VeVe got me into the game just back, and now I'm into different projects as well. Do you still dabble into VeVe? You still collecting into that game, and you still collecting into all your other ones too?
Yeah, I'm not stacking anymore. I'm not buying the dip, as they say. I'm just like standing pat, basically, just waiting to see how it progresses. Right, I'm still waiting for Master Collector Program. I'm waiting for like a few of these things to come out before I kind of go back in like I was. So I still have my collectibles. They're just sitting over there on VeVe. I'm just waiting to see how it plays out when it comes to VeVe.
That's what's up. Me too. So
you got some Mermaid Cornos back there. I was staring at those Mermaid Cornos.
Yeah, there's a few. Forgotten for the daughter.
Yeah, I got all the sets on VeVe, so I plan on collecting all of those whenever they drop the next seasons.
So how many sets you got total on VeVe compared to now? Like I stopped really set collecting in a way. I think I still got I'm like at 80 or so right now, but like I stopped set collecting because of what's happening there. Where are you at right now?
I got 52. I
Nice.
maybe had like maybe
Nice.
60 at the most, but like yeah, like you said, like it doesn't feel as urgent as it used to, right? Like it used to be like, oh, I gotta get this
Mhm.
set, I gotta complete it, and now I feel like we can wait.
Well, I think we all learned that big roller coaster when that happened because Chad's been here since an OG as well, like you. I
Yeah,
came in
early
about a
March
year
too.
ago, and
Okay.
we've seen all that, and that's part of the game. But
Yeah, I was in Twitter Spaces like maybe like 2 years ago when Orange Bag Lady and Crypto Khaki like those were some of the first VeVe OGs to like find Twitter.
uh-huh.
Twitter Spaces
Hmm.
came out like maybe like a month after we found VeVe, so it was perfect timing because Twitter Spaces has, I think, brought the community together. You get so much
Yeah,
information, you get to hear from different people. Yep,
and it's all day. They're
Definitely.
on there all day, man.
yeah, it's
Crazy.
addicting.
But the good thing is, Web3, like you said, is so fast that we could be doing another thing where that stuff can sit and we sort of get distracted a little bit. And we can still mess with these other projects and still have fun over here. So you got Batcowls also, right? You still, how
Yep,
many of those you got? I got two of them.
I
Um,
got 11 at the moment.
Nice. I think the floor is down, but hey, scoop one up if you can, if you still have. And
Yeah, mint price was 300. So I mean, they're at a good price compared to
yeah,
where they were when the DC Comics came out. Like everything pumped because just the FOMO. People didn't know what was coming. Action Comics one or whatever. So, but yeah, it's a good price right now.
yeah.
You only need one. You don't need to stack back cow.
Yeah. What's your grail that you carry within your digital collectibles and out of all your
You said what's
NFTs,
my
which
grill?
one's your favorite? Yeah, what's your grail?
Probably the back cow with the forehead mod with the three eyes. I'll probably say that one.
Nice.
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 Yeah.
All right. So broadside, are you still dabbling into the broadside?
Yeah, I still got about 7 broadsiders. I don't plan on selling them anytime soon.
So what's up with those? Can you talk about that project a little bit? 'Cause I'm interested because my buddy, he told me like, well, he actually sent them some east, so maybe I'm partial to one of that he owns. But he's like, yo, I gotta get these broadsides. You got them on drop that day. There's only like 74 or 500 of them. What's
Yeah.
their paper on that project a little bit, if you don't mind?
Yeah, so Broadside is pretty cool. It's they're kind of setting a new culture when it comes to Web3. There's a story behind Broadside, and they drop chapters about every 3 to 2 weeks. There's going to be a chapter 4 dropping on the 9th, and it's basically about a bunch of kids who hack a system, and in this world, they're creating a world, and in this world, there's a video game that basically runs everything. Imagine Ready Player One, kind of like.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, there's this video game where it's very kind of violent. Like you have to go outside, and it's like a first person shooter. But basically, they find a way to hack the system, and they realize that they kind of got more power than they realized by hacking the system. And um, yeah, there's a lot to it though. Like
Huh.
the end goal is to like actually we don't know what the end goal is, but once all the chapters of the book gets dropped, we're going to be able to sell them on Amazon. So by doing that at the same time, the goal is to kind of like DDoS Amazon's web service and kind of become the first, the top selling book or whatever. So it's interesting. That's just phase one. There's multiple phases, and it's like maybe 4 months rolled out already.
I pretty much the only thing I don't have is broadside. So I'll probably be getting one. I saw one that's like a sub 500 gem rate. That's at the floor pretty much. So I might go sweep one up real quick and just scoop one to the bank and put it in the bag because man, like as the communities that we get involved with, I think that's where the projects get that fuel, man. Because without that, if you see there's like 2,500 followers in Broadside that own, and then there's only like 7K of the item, that's a pretty good ratio to me on
Yeah,
community.
definitely look into
Yeah,
it
for
more. I
sure.
know I didn't really do it justice with my explanation, but Matt Mason just definitely. I mean, he just took a lesser position at Palm, so he can focus more on Broadside. So that tells me that he believes in the potential. It's been 10 years in the making, so it's a lot deeper than I gave it credit for, and there's lots.
So if I were to go for one, just from a little insider, how would I rank these? You know how VeVe does it, you go by mint number and stuff. But in the OpenSea world, what's the best trait we should go for with Broadside,
Well,
in your opinion?
That's the thing about Broadside. They actually took the traits off because we don't have enough of the story to determine what's going to be a good trade, right? Like they have armor. Like a lot of the Broadsiders have armor, and that shields the Broadsiders from detection from the powers that be, so to speak. And the more armor, you know, it's probably going to cost more. And then there's Broadsiders without armor, so they'll be like cheaper. So if anything, if you could find a nice Broadsider with some armor, that would be a nice way to go, but you don't have to.
Where can we find you at so we could put your Twitter handles up and Instagrams and YouTube? So what's your Twitter handle? This way we can put it up when we edit this.
I think it's __ the Gale __. That's my Twitter. Yeah.
All right.
YouTube is the Gale.
All right. The show, yeah, because we're looking on here on your Twitter. You got the Gale NFT. Do you have the Gale.eth?
I did, and then somebody snatched it under me, and then they let me know in the inbox, but they did it maliciously, so it's all good though. I know it's expired. I just slept on it, but I got the Gale.nft, which I think is cooler anyway, so I don't really need it.
Yeah, that's fine. Fuck it.